Welcome to the channel. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Let me know if you're a fan of 50 Cent. They just released some shocking news about 50 Cent and his harassment lawsuit that he just got sued for. I want everybody to know this sad what happened to 50 Cent, but they saying all the trolling caught up with him. Regardless of what went down, 50 Cent don't deserve to be did like this. He only exposed the people who needed to be exposed regardless of what was going on, because stuff was hidden in the dark for so many years. 50 Cent, he said that he about to sue old girl. Next thing you know, old girl, she told him she got text messages of everything that went down. I want y'all to understand, man, I'm just gonna bring the facts. I don't care what nobody say, I don't care what nobody feel. Man, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. This is what they said about 50 Cent.
But a woman named Monique Mayers paints 50 Cent as the boss from hell in a new lawsuit, and she makes a lot of allegations that include threats, FBI investigations, and the possibility that 50 Cent's associates were involved in the 2006 murder of Busta Rhymes' bodyguard.
Ooh.
Mayers says she worked for 50 Cent for 12 years, and for part of that time, she did the work of 3 executives without complaint. But then in 2019, Mayers claims in a lawsuit just filed that things between her and 50 started to go south. In the lawsuit, Mayers' attorneys write, Jackson ran his workplace the same way he built his public persona, through fear, humiliation, loyalty tests, and punishment. Money bought power. Power demanded obedience. Anyone who refused became a target. Mayers claims in her suit that 50 Cent started asking her in 2019 to do things that were illegal. First, Mayers claims 50 wanted her to help him cover up bankruptcy fraud by helping his bodyguard buy his mother a house to hide money he had earned. The lawsuit states, on January 14th, 2019, Ms. Mayers texted Jackson directly, checked with the accountant, and you wouldn't be able to do anything for the house through the foundation. She then forwarded the accountant's advice to Walters and suggested Walters use the funds from the recent $168,000 wire as a down payment, a lawful alternative to the scheme Jackson had proposed. Second, Mayers claims that 50 Cent and his associates wanted Mayers to file a false police report, claiming the rapper's bodyguard stole his car, but in reality, he believed the bodyguard had stolen $600,000 from him.
Damn.
That money, according to Mayers, had never been reported by 50 to the bankruptcy court as earned income. The lawsuit states, in a single day, Jackson had asked Ms. Mayers to file a false police report for a car that was not stolen, be an accomplice in concealing $600,000 in undisclosed cash from a state court, and fire Walters for the alleged theft, while Jackson listened from the shadows. In every instance, Jackson wanted someone else to stand between him and his illegal conduct or enable his feckless conduct. In every instance, Ms. Mayers refused. Because of all of this, including not firing the bodyguard, she says she was fired in late March of 2019, was promised severance but never received it. And she says that she was harassed and threatened by people associated with 50 Cent for years. The suit claims, after attacking Ms. Mayers' reputation, Jackson's intimidation campaign moved to her phone. From January 2020 through March 2026, Ms. Mayers documented more than 83 incidents of harassment involving at least 25 unique phone numbers from California, Texas, Georgia, New York, and in one instance, Tanzania. The suit includes texts like this one from 2023 that reads, "Who is this?" The sender responded, "I'm your friend 50. Are you still in San Diego?" Mayers responded, "You have the wrong number. Did he give you this number?"
That's crazy.
The sender responded, "Yeah, he did. Is this the wrong number?" "He said he would get me in tonight to watch him. Are you able to get in touch with him?" Mayers responded, "What's your name?" The sender responded, "Victor Sena." Mayers responded, "Where did you meet him so I refresh his memory?" The sender responded, "That was last night here in San Diego. It was very quickly because he was busy." Mayers responded, "No problem. Where exactly so I can remind him?" The sender responded, "At Park, San Diego." As time passed, Mayers claims in the suit that she was called to testify in front of a grand jury investigating allegations of fraud made by Jackson against a man named Mitchell Green at his company Sire Spirits. In 2024, Mayers said she received a text after receiving a subpoena to testify in a lawsuit against Sire Spirits. The text says Mayers texted, "Who is this?" The sender responded, "Ja Rule." Mayers responded, "Who are you trying to reach?" The sender responded, "Curtis." Mayers responded, "Who gave you this number?" Ever called her, not even once, and 50 Cent and Ja Rule had been in a public feud for decades. And the night before her deposition in the Sire Spirits civil case,
that's crazy.
Mayers said she received this text that said, "You will suffer, Fifth," a name used by 50 Cent. During the deposition, Mayers' suit claims that one of 50 Cent's lawyers questioned her about the unsolved 2006 murder of Busta Rhymes' security guard, Israel Ramirez, at a video shoot in Brooklyn. Mayers' suit claims the incident involved G-Unit affiliates, including 50 Cent. Mayers said she didn't work for Jackson then, and after the deposition, she received a threatening voicemail. The suit states, "The campaign did not stop. On August 3rd, 2024, beginning before dawn, Ms. Mayers received 15 calls in roughly 3 hours, including voicemails stating, 'Bang, bang, I shot you down.' Exactly 1 year later, she received 15 more calls, same date, same count, same pre-dawn timing. When Ms. Mayers reported the conduct in court, Judge Melissa Crane stated, 'I mean, this has never happened in any case I've ever had.'"
No.
In the end, Mayers says she has suffered lost wages and intentional infliction of emotional distress. She's asking for damages. But Curtis Jackson's lawyers say they will fight this lawsuit to the end. In a statement to Law and Crime, Jackson's lawyers wrote, "Curtis 50 Cent Jackson and his representatives categorically and strenuously deny the baseless allegations made in a recent civil complaint filed by Monique Mayers, a former employee terminated for cause on or about March 27, 2019. To date, Mr. Jackson has not been formally served with any pleadings, nor have his representatives been contacted by opposing counsel regarding this matter. It is highly unusual that a lawsuit of this nature was apparently circulated to the press before it was seemingly filed, evidencing that these claims are entirely without merit and are nothing more than a stunt to garner media attention and damage Mr. Jackson's reputation. Ms. Mayers is a disgruntled former employee who was terminated for cause over 5 years ago. This lawsuit is nothing more than a transparent attempt to use the guise of a legal proceeding to seek an unjustified payday well outside of the applicable statute of limitations. Tellingly, Ms. Mayers has chosen to employ counsel who is currently engaged in separate ongoing litigation against Mr. Jackson on behalf of Shaniqua Tompkins. This connection further underscores the retaliatory and opportunistic nature of this filing. Furthermore, Mr. Jackson takes any and all threats to himself, his current and former employees, and any witnesses incredibly seriously. Contrary to the false narratives being peddled in this complaint, when these alleged threats were brought to light, Mr. Jackson's legal counsel actively encouraged Ms. Mayers to go to the authorities. Moreover, Mr. Jackson's counsel proactively reported these alleged threats to law enforcement as well to ensure they were thoroughly investigated. We look forward to vigorously defending against these false claims in a court of law and anticipate a swift dismissal of this frivolous lawsuit.
I'm gonna put it up on the screen, y'all. Hey, this crazy, this sad what happened, but she trying to get 50 Cent locked up. Ain't no telling if there's somebody who Diddy sending in to try to get them to get him back for the documentary that he actually put out. But they also saying it got something to do with Busta Rhymes' bodyguard, security guard. Y'all gotta understand, this sad, man. 50 Cent going to jail. Regardless of what's going on, 50 Cent, hey, you should have covered everything that was going on in your life, man. Hey, we're going to make this video advertisement friendly. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel.